Okay, so this is the first video trailer for the website Guardians of the Realms. We're a literary website. That's a fancy way of saying we write books. The genres we focus on mainly revolve around horror, science fiction, action adventure, dark humor, and some vampire romance. Yeah, I said it. Currently, we're running a mini-series called Darklight. There's a couple of other things up there right now, but most of it correlates. Anyway, I'll eventually get around to doing another video on Darklight, mainly more in-depth about the story's development, but for those of you who are wondering what Darklight actually is, Darklight is a series of books that revolves around a group of socially awkward teenagers who are forced to band together in order to stop a young man with demonic powers from taking over the world. That about sums it up. If I tried to explain the entire plot, I'd be here all month. But it pretty much branches out from there. You have four high school kids who don't get along and are shanghaied into trying to stop a demon from taking over the world. Fortunately for them, he's an idiot. But taking into account some of them have their own dark secrets, it turns into a mess very quickly. These characters encounter everything from aliens to time travel to alternate dimensions, ghosts, demons, magic, chaos, you name it, it's probably in there somewhere. Long story short, if you're into any of the genres I mentioned at the beginning of this video, you might like it. If you want to check it out, there's a link in the description, guardiansoftherealms.com. And the best part about it is that it's totally free. I don't believe in charging people for ideas, so all the material on that site is open for anybody. I'm working on getting some of the books in PDF form, but that might take some time. However, for the sake of discretion, I do have to point out that while the material is open, and we will eventually be uploading stories for a more general audience, Darklight itself is geared toward an older crowd. Think NC-17. There's some material in there that is definitely not for kids. Either way, the site updates once a week, usually Fridays depending on how busy things get. We also have a Facebook page, so you can check that out too. I'll probably be posting some other stuff in relation, but do be warned that if you haven't actually read Darklight, most of the stuff on this channel is gonna make zero sense to you. Other than that, there's not much else I can say, so I'll keep this one short, but expect more in the future.